Okay, let me introduce the basic Batto jutsu, or EIE. Batto means drawing a sword, but it's also contained the Noto, which is the put your katana back to your saya. By the way, it's for the beginners. This is katana. This is actually a real blade, real katana. So you can cut yourself, so be careful when you have it. And this is saya. It's a cover. In Japanese called saya, and I will keep saying this is saya. I want you guys to remember. Basic Batto. Batto is very important things for EIE or Kenjutsu because you're starting from drawing your sword. This is not the master class. This is more like the actors or actress or anybody who start EIE as beginners. You can actually find your nice sensei to study, but if it's depend on the location where you live, and if you don't have any teachers around you, maybe you can just watch my video and practice by yourself. I just want you to introduce this today. It's just a basic drawing and putting basic Batto and Noto, drawing out your katana and putting back your katana. First, it's very important when you draw, make sure this is kozuka, the bottom of your sword. Try to put it straight up like this. Up like this. Just for advance, and what I want you to try not to draw your hands like this much. This is too much because you have an enemy. This is not like practicing by yourself, but you have to always think about your enemy. So which means when you draw your sword like this much, this is already like offering, please cut this hand. And this is too much. You don't want to offer your hands like this. This is too weak. So try maybe, for the beginners, maybe 2 hands, this much. Usually 1 hand is more than enough to draw. Straight like this, and instead of using your hand to draw like this, usually you have a katana, by the way, this is tsuka, grip tsuka. You have on your right hand. Bring your left arm back by twisting your hip a little bit back this way to bring the mouth of the saya back like this. So here, bring this one with koshi like this. This is how you draw. Not like this. Hand, katana stayed here. Try to back up your hip. As you twist, many people have a tendency, as you twist your hip, your hand automatically goes to your left direction like this. This is not good. Sometimes when you see some movie, because maybe actor is not very well trained, try to draw like this. This is he knows nothing about the drawing. He knows nothing. They know nothing about the EI. This is too empty. You don't want to show any empty sides. You always put your body inside your katana. Inside your katana means there's a katana, there's an enemy in front of you. Your body is always inside. This is already out, so it's weak because you don't have any protection here. So you have to always put your body inside your katana. So keep in mind, when you draw, try not to open. Keep your body inside. So, but like I said, as you twist your hip left way, because this is attached to your body, your hands automatically go this way. So which means as you put it back, you have to kind of like bring your katana this direction. So in the neutral wise, which means you twist this way and you put your katana this way, so katana stays in the same angle. So here, bring your koshi to draw, but keep your katana in same position, not go like this. Here, draw like this. And as soon as you draw, katana will stay here, and your hip is going this direction. Then put your koshi back, put your hip back as you cut, which means you are not cutting with your hand like this. You're cutting your sword with the rotation of your hip body. So it's not like this. The basic it applies everything. You never swing your sword with your hand like this. Yes. Especially this is real katana, it's very heavy. You have to swing your sword with your body. It's applied to all kinds of martial arts. You never use just hands, right? You always use your body. Same thing. When you swing your sword, this is hand. This is body. This is body. It's almost empty. My arm is empty. But I use my body to swing. The same thing. From here, straight up, bring your koshi back way, twist, keep your angle the same. Then it's kind of difficult to do it, so here, bring your katana back here. And also, that's another important thing. Your hands, try not to grab tight in the beginning. You can kind of start with your loosen. As you draw, start gripping. And when you finish, and when you turn your katana this direction, you finish grip tight and swing like this. Some of the people when you draw, so try to twist your katana like this and draw. That's meaningless. You don't have to do it. If there's something that you don't need to do, then don't do it. This is meaningless. It looks like it's easy to draw and looks like a fast, but it's not. It's also easy to break your saya. So don't do that. You can keep this angle, same. Try not to twist. Keep this. You can still draw. So you don't need to twist. That's extra motion and meaningless. So you don't really need to do it. So as you draw your sword, so this is basic. I'm not gonna go too much detail. As you draw your sword, just two things. Remember, use your koshi. Try not to open. So koshi turn to your left, and your hand come back to the right. So in total, this one stay the same. And as you grab and use a koshi and swing. That's the basic drawing. And make sure the tip of your katana is always facing. Like when you see, especially cartoons, some cartoons, samurai cartoons do like this. Looks cool. Yeah, it's very dynamic. Yeah, maybe it's good for the cartoon or like some action movie. But I'm trying to pursue the reality of the soul, which means, what the hell? What do you want to do with this empty space? Your hand, your katana. This is the only protection you have. It's already away from your body, and this is totally empty. It's too weak. So, which means, so when you draw, try to keep your tip of your sword facing to your enemy, because you're not sure you cut it or not. Try not to make your enemy weak, as whenever you draw, enemy always dies. It's not going to happen like that. So which means you draw, but just in case you miss. So which means you have to keep your katana here, so you can go any direction. You can even stop. So stay there. Try not to do like this. And also, don't change your hand grip like this. Tight. And stay here. when you check out how you grip your sword, it's kind of easy. When you find some, like a pipe, like a guard pipe on the street, try to go like this and put your weight. Try to find a hand position that you can support your weight. That's your grip. That's your grip. It's very strong. Because when you hit, the wrist is weak, then you lose. You have to find out your best grip you have and keep it. Try not to twist your wrist. Keep it tight. Try not to swing with your wrist to swing with your body. This one is always stay in the best grip and never change it. That's very important. That's key. There's another tip about swinging cut straight, but I'm not going to do it today. Then you finish, do the chiburi, and this is I'm going to do it later. When you put it back your sword, try to even, and means this is the direction, saya is the direction of your katana go. So when you bring your sword, if it's not matched, what's going to happen is then you have to go like this to align the katana and the saya line the same. Same thing when you draw, you don't want to put this empty space. Same thing when you put it back your sword, try not to go move like this. This is fast, weak, looks stupid too. Unfortunately, I can see so many samurai movies, many people are doing like this. That means they don't know anything about the iai, or they just don't practice iai. So which here, from here, for the beginners, you can start from the bottom here. Try to touch almost like a pinching the back side of your sword and slide. As you slide, try to match the line like this. So when this is what's going to happen most of the time. No, you don't want to do that. Here, match it, align the same line. Then you don't need to. You see, my hand, the katana never move. So from here, like this. So and remember, I said in the beginning, you always put your body inside of your katana. Like this, empty. Your body is not inside your katana, right? So put like this. Try not to put it with your right hand. Just align like this. And as you slide, feel the end of the tips. That's the moment you put your saya back to katana. So which means you don't want the katana like this, just only using your right hand to put it back. No, it's actually saya. You cover, saya is coming back to your katana. So which means from here, up like this, you feel the end of the blade, put the saya back like this. So you always put your body inside. So again, the same thing. It's opposite movement. So which means you draw your koshi to the back side as you like you did with the drawing. Bring it back. Bring it back as you put it. So which means, yeah, you're gonna use the right hand, but also use your koshi back in this posture. That's how you do it. So here, stay, keep your body inside. Which also means drawing and putting back your katana in Japanese, or Batto and Noto, is the same. It's just playing forward or backward. So which means when you draw and when you put it back, if you want to draw, you can draw it again. So this one is draw and putting back your katana, but it's also when you reverse, you can still drawing. So that's very important. That's why you don't want to swing your sword as much as so keep it steady. Keep your body inside your katana. Put it back. If you need to draw it again. That's the basic. I teach you pretty much, but for the putting back your sword, two things. Align your body, slide, cover, come back. That's the basic.
Please give Kiyosada the honor of someone.
Brother, what are you doing here?
I'm going to kill Nakamura.
What?
If you kill Nakamura, you will be executed as well.
Modern samurai is unacceptable.
How come you ask me not to take a revenge on my father?
Brother,
Gotta go. Nakamura! You have no way. Get away from me!